And what does the phrase Outcry Witness mean to you?
What a great question. And, I'll tell you, I would not be sitting here with you if it wasn't for Stony Creek Publishing. I had hit a pivotal point in my life where I just couldn't figure out, well, I knew why I was unhappy, even though I had great success and beautiful children and a house. I knew that I had this thing inside of me that needed to be released. And I had stayed up all night, summer of 2024, writing it out. 3 formative experiences that I knew for a fact I did not consent to and that qualified as sexual assault. And I had followed Stony Creek Publishing on LinkedIn because they published for Crystal Castaneda, who was a candidate for statewide public office many years ago, a few years ago. And so I'd been following them on LinkedIn, and I got a marketing email from Leslie at Stony Creek. And it was truly, I would say, more than a whim, but close to it. And I said, hey, would you ever be interested in a book written by a survivor who was also a crimes against children prosecutor? And sure enough, she said, yeah, let me talk to the publisher, Lauren. And so they came back and they were interested in the project, and they got me through the process of getting this manuscript submitted in not very much time at all.
The personal journey that you went through as a survivor, why do you now feel it's so important to document other survivors' voices?
The personal journey is important to this book because it gives me the cover to say what I know to be true without having to exclusively rely on the experiences of those that I've worked with in my career. The personal journey gives a lot of credibility to the book as well, because I had been a survivor the whole time I've done this work, and I was able to compartmentalize my life experience. We got some construction. I was able to compartmentalize my life experience to a degree that allowed me to continue my practice of law. And my practice of law is how I really built the clinical, for lack of a better term, experience working with survivors, with outcry witnesses, and inside the system. So it's really the two things together, and also the major light bulb that's come on since I've written the book and started working through a traumatic studies certificate with Dr. Bessel van der Kolk's group.